What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bad Magic. This is Kevin, and let's get started here. And I'm really first and foremost, really liking this Consecrated Sphinx. This guy is insane. Notable cards in here also: Elves of Deep Shadow, Elder Deep Fiend, Sword of War Piece is okay. Pack Rat can take over games. And not really sold on Ajani here. He's good, but I don't know if we're playing him, but I'm definitely taking this Consecrated Sphinx. Uh, let's see. I hope we get to play this guy because he's really fun. Well, if we're on our blue plan, Venser's a good guy. If we're on a more controlling plan, Monastery Mentor can be really good. I'm gonna reserve him because he's really sweet. If we're on a more aggressive plan, this Herald of Torment is also very good. I think we're just gonna take this Monastery Mentor and kind of see what comes around. Oh boy, Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas. How is he in Cube, I wonder? Yeah, I think that just that +2 ability seems really good in Cube. We're gonna take him. We're gonna try for Grixis and see what happens. This Chromatic Lantern is gonna be really key. I don't think we care about Drana too much. Might just go Grixis control. Yeah, Chromatic Lantern is gonna be really good. Let's see. There's this Kolaghan's Command. Abrade's a solid removable card. Solemn Simulacrum's not bad. I think we're just gonna take the Kolaghan's Command. Yeah. Well, alright, we're gonna take this Blood Gift Demon. It's just solid card advantage. And at the end, when the board's all stalled up and you still need a win con, you can't get damage through. Just the ability to target your opponent with the draw ability, forcing them to lose life is really good. So we're gonna take that. I don't like Ire Shaman at all. Frostlynx is laughable to be in the cube. I don't actually know why it's in there. It's just not good, not great. Like it was great. It was great back in limited when M15 limited, but beyond that it wasn't. I think we're just gonna take Skin Render. It's pretty. Oh boy. So I'm gonna reserve this Bitter Blossom because that's a nasty little card. But I don't think Inquisition's great in the cube. Prismatic Lens is okay. Yeah, I think it's just by far Bitter Blossom right here. Johnny came around, that's interesting. Grapeworm Muse is kind of cool. Um, but we already have a Bitter Blossom and Blood Gift Demon. I don't want to do a whole lot of forcing ourselves to lose life. So I think we just take this sword and put it in the sideboard up. Kind of see what happens. Yeah, I'll take this Herald of Torment. We'll also put it in the sideboard. Play it. We'll take this Sulphur Falls though. That was a good pick. I don't think it's the Verdant Catacombs. I think it's just Drana. And again, we'll set it on the side. With what we have right here, it's a pretty good control shell. So, like Herald of Torment, Drana are pretty aggressive cards. So, we're gonna kind of hold off on that. That's good, getting the Sulphur Springs. And I think this is pretty good sideboard tech, so we'll just throw it in the sideboard. And we don't need that. Also, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you like and subscribe. Smash those buttons down as hard as you can. Although I'm not responsible for any damage to your keyboard or your mouse. I like Batterskull, but I think Tamiyo is just the windmill slam of windmill slams here. Such a good card. We'll take that. I kind of want a board wipe effect if possible. Like Whip Flare. It's pretty good. We're obviously not going to get Wrath of God effects, but even a Massacre Worm would be really sweet. Oh boy, I like this Torrential Gearhulk. I also like Phyrexian Obliterator, and Elesh Norn is crazy, but I don't think we can play the Phyrexian Obliterator unless we had Chromatic Lantern out. On top of that, again, it's in a very aggressive card. Reflecting Pool would be really good for us, and Enclave Cryptologist would as well. So we'll just have to see if either one of those comes back around. There's a Devour Flesh here. Actually, I think, let's see, Night Veil Spectre is pretty good. Bedlam Reveler is good. This pack is really stacked for us here. Dungeon Geist is good. It might just end up being Devour Flesh. Spellskite's also something pretty good. I want to kind of make sure that we get some removal. I don't know, maybe Devour Flesh a wheel. Who knows? Let's just take this Night Collector. It's a pretty solid guy. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff here too. Gonti's good. I don't really like Drakehaven. Falcon Wrath Aristocrat is again in the just aggressive group. It's a big threat, but it's just really aggressive. Conscripts is okay. Shriekmaw is great. And so is Spiketail Drakeling. Kind of want this Gonti though. Yeah, Gonti seems pretty good. We just have a lot of double colored cards. It's gonna be difficult to deal with. So Threads of Disloyalty is pretty good. Izzet Charm help us kind of filter our cards or deal damage. Then Hero's Downfall. I think we just take the Hero's Downfall and hope that like Lava Claw reaches or Threads or Izzet Charm come back around. See, so there's this Underground River. It's alright. Moloku can really stall the board out. It's a pretty good card. Exiles the top execution. Could do some. I mean, as much as we have like Gonti, Nightveil Spectre, could take Una, but I think it's just the Underground River. We really need the fixing. Alright, and there's the Kiki Jiki. I don't think Zealous Conscripts is coming back around. So, oh, why did it take a silence? I thought I grabbed Underground Sea or Underground River. Oh well. That Puppeteer Click, it might just be the best card in this pack for us. Actually, I'm gonna take this Siege, as the cons mode is really good. Got a really aggressive card here. Go for the Throat is really good. Mistraven's really good. This Watery Grave is probably what we're gonna end up needing to take, though. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go for the Throat. Kind of need that. Azure Mage came back. That's really good. It's looking like red's pretty much just a splash. I don't want to go too much into the Searing Blaze there. Might just be Sidisi. So I'll take that. Oh, the Obliterator came back. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think we can play Obliterator at all. I'm just going to take this Enclave Cryptologist. Oh, there's that Divine Flash we wanted. And the Drake. Now we have to figure out Lava Claw reaches or Izzet Charm. I think it's just the Lava Claws, yep. And then Disfigure is really good. And we'll throw you on the sideboard. Yeah, I don't think we need too many more effects where we just lose life and draw cards. We're basically drawing cards off of like Nightveil Spectre, drawing off Consecrated Sphinx, basically drawing off Nicol Bolas. Gonti kind of draws us a card. I don't think we, and like Enclave Cryptologist, I don't think we need more effects like the Blood Gift Demon effect here, so yeah, again, like Ambition's cost is probably just not what we're taking. Chandra's Great Chase, Baby Jace. Might just take Baby Jace here. It's also Mind Control that might come back, maybe. and Pact of Negation. I'd love to take the Chandra, because it closes out games pretty quickly. But again, our red's pretty much just a splash, and I don't know how much more red we're gonna put in than these 3 lands, maybe 1 or 2 mountains. So let me just take this base. Ob Nixilis. Damnation's probably the pick here. Let's see here. What's this card do? Might hope that either disallow or condescend wheels. So yeah, I think we definitely just take the Damnation. Frost Titan, Ancestral Vision, both really good. Ruinous Path is good. So the Scalding Tarn here we could take. I have a feeling that we're still gonna have a decision to make in when this pack comes around. In that, I mean, there's like 5 cards here that we can take, so there's gonna be 5 cards left in the pack when it comes back around. I think we're just gonna take the Ancestral Vision though. Although Frost Titan's good, it's like the worst of all 5 Titans, and I don't think anybody's really in a hurry to pick the Frost Titan. So, yeah, I think we just take this Ancestral Vision. I like the Arc Trail here. Sower of Temptation is really sweet. So is Mind Shatter. I think... Let's see, I think Arc Trail is probably the pick though. It helps deal with like the faster decks or like the token decks or something like that. Like, Sower of Temptation's really good, but if they have any sort of removal, you just kind of like wasted 4 mana. To like you're planning on taking over their creature, and you form combat around that, and then they just kill it, and it's just bad. So if it comes back around, we'll take it. This pack is absolutely loaded for us. There's the Doomblade and Dreadbore and Tragic Slip, 3 like premium removal spells. Liliana Spectre is not bad. Commit is a pretty good like counter removal spell. And we need the Steam Vents here for fixing. So I think we'll just take the Dreadbore and comes back around. Well, the last draft I did, we pulled a card similar to Wildfire, and it was brutal with multiple Planeswalkers on the field. So if the Wildfire comes around, we'll take that. I think the pick though is Sorin here. Just backbreaking if you can control their turn there. Do we take Gristle Daddy? I think we do. Blasphemous Act isn't bad, and I know I said we wanted a board wipe spell. I mean, we got Damnation. God, I like this Griselbrand though. I think we're just gonna take it. like this Whip of Erebos, but I don't think. Let's see. Like, Whip of Erebos with Gristlebrand's pretty good, and same with like Torrential Gearhulk, but not much else. Might just be Burst Lightning. There's that Pact Negation. We'll just take Pact Negation. And which one do we take? I didn't think both Disallow and Condescend would come back around. Condescend's a little bit easier on our mana cost, and it helps playing it on curve. We're just gonna take the Condescend. And we definitely get that Scalding turn. I think we take the Blood Crypt too. Oh, Mind Shatters. Super good. You know what? We'll just take Mind Shatter because I want to play that card. It looks fun. We'll just take Game Bounce. And we'll throw this away. And Hapatra over here. So we have to cut 7 cards. And this is going to be really difficult because we got some pretty disgusting pulls out of this. I think the worst cards that we have probably like Enclave Cryptologist, Spike-tailed Drakeling. Here are 2 drop slots, pretty solid. Probably don't need Sidisi. I still gotta cut, what, 4 cards? I think I can take out Gristlebrand. See, what do we have to hit with Torrential Gearhulk? We have... what? It's only instants, right? Yeah, instants. So we have Devour Flesh, Go for the Throat, Burst Lightning, Disfigure, Pact Negation, and Condescend. And these 6 drops are sweet though. It's a tough choice. I think we take out Pact Negation. Probably take out this Outpost Siege. Let's see. Need to take out one more card. I just have this feeling we're going to be way too top heavy if I don't take out a 6-drop. And I want to keep the Soren Markov in. It doubles as removal. And you know, if as long as we can just keep these controlling cards in our hand, it's just a solid finisher too. So I actually think out of all three of these, just Torrential Gear Hulk is the worst out of the three. So we'll take that out. And I hate to do it, but I think we have to. So there's our 23. And I honestly don't think we need any mountains. Just because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lands that produce red, one that searches for like steam vents, and then we also have a Chromatic Lantern. So I think we're just gonna put in blue and black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's see what it suggests. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 9. 4, 8. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll just do that. And yeah, I don't think there's anything really more that we can do for it. So I'll see you guys in round 1.